Hey, what's up, everybody? Anthony Sevins back again for yet another product review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 2018's Disney Parks exclusive Rey's lightsaber, as seen in the film The Last Jedi. And that's how it's being advertised. That's the packaging it came in. Now, usually, the company that makes these kind of items is Hasbro. It's pretty much Hasbro's Black Series collection, the high-end fancy stuff that will usually run you about $120. However, be it that this is a Disney Park exclusive, it kind of appears, again, because I don't see the name Hasbro on the box anywhere, it almost appears that there was some kind of subdivision that Disney worked with to create this particular one with the removable lightsaber, and that is the only reason why you can purchase these if you travel all the way to Disney parks or Disneyland, Disney World, wherever. And that sucks for a lot of people, because there's a lot of people out there that I know that want these lightsabers with the removable blades. However, not everybody can afford to go to Disney. You know, I mean, I can barely afford to go to Disney. When I do, I like to save up and take advantage of certain things. This is something that I've had my eye on for quite a while. And these people, what happens is greedy sellers, they wind up going to Disney themselves and buying a few of these, one for them to keep and a couple to sell at ridiculously high prices on eBay to the people who are desperate and or cannot afford to get to Disney anytime soon. And that is a sad tale indeed, because again, with these retailing at $150, I don't think they should cost any more. I mean, they're not... They have stacks of them here in Disney. Like, if you made it to Disney, you could pay retail price for it, you know, and take it home with you. But again, the people who are greedy sellers, they don't think that way. They just think someone's going to want this and they can't go to Disney, so they're going to come to me and pay $2, $3, $4. I've seen these things go for over $500 on eBay. Okay, it is 2018, and I purchased this at Disney. Retail price, $150. You know, stay in that ballpark if you're desperate. I wouldn't go and pay $400 or $500 for one of these. But to kind of explain to you why this is special, this is not just a simple case of, oh, it's a lightsaber with a detachable blade. This is a lightsaber that has a detachable blade, and it comes with a wall mount. So you would screw this on your wall, this would set in here, and then there's another clip, the blade would clip in. So it makes for a lovely wall display. That's something that Black Series lightsabers are not doing or offering. Another thing that Black Series lightsabers are not offering is a really cool tabletop display designed specifically for hilts. So you just kind of set it in there, like so, and you have a lovely shelf display. Looks great in a shelf, great in a collection. It's a very stunning piece. And again, because it has a detachable blade, you can wear this for costuming and cosplay. And you know, these guys were thinking in that too. So it comes with a belt clip, a nice heavy-duty, sturdy belt clip that goes on your belt. And the little D-ring down here just slides right in, and you can hang it wherever. And to get this off, there's a little button right over here. You just hold that in, pull up, and release. Easy peasy. So as you can see, this particular one, this Disney Parks exclusive comes with a lot of different bells and whistles. To kind of show you around here, this is the mechanism here that you have to unscrew to get it going on. They also give you a blade plug, which is just an empty piece of plastic so that dirt and debris do not get inside of your lightsaber hilt, which I think is a generous feature. This right here is the on-off switch. Push it up, it's on. Push it down, it is off. Without the blade in here, this does not function at all. So that's a battery saver right there, right then and there for you. Battery saver. It's got a nice rubber grip. Everything looks lovely. I mean, it's so realistic feeling and looking. It feels like you're holding the real prop straight out of the films. So on with a brief showing of how this actually attaches. It's not a simple plug and play. You actually have to go through the process of unscrewing this little metal piece right here. Okay. you remove the blade plug, which again, just a little bucket piece of plastic. You take the removable blade that has this whole connector piece right here, and you slide it right in and twist till you hear it click right into place. Now it is somewhat secure, but to make it even more secure and to look right, you screw this guy on here like so. Now once the blade connects with the hilt, everything's activated. Now the power is ready to go. So you flip it on. Okay. Cool beans, right? Turn it off. It's nice and loud. It's got a nice sound. Like I said, it's pretty much exactly like Hasbro's Black Series lightsaber collection, except it's just got a little bit more to it. So then you unscrew this piece here. This can be tedious and a pain in the butt, but it's cool. And then to remove this, it's not just twist and go. This right here actually is a functioning button. So you press and hold that in to unlock it, gently turn it, release the blade, and you're good to go. You put the blade somewhere off to the side. The blade plug only goes in one particular way properly. So it's kind of putting together a lightsaber for idiots. You know, once you figure it out, you're good. And then it's back to just being this static prop of a hilt, but just even as a useless piece of decor, it looks incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm holding something straight off of the lot of the Lucas archives. I mean, because you think about it, even though this is being advertised as being Rey's lightsaber from The Last Jedi, technically speaking, her lightsaber did not change one bit from The Force Awakens to Last Jedi. So you can also look at this as Rey's lightsaber from the Force Awakens, and you can also look at this too as being Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from The Empire Strikes Back. And really nothing more beyond that, because even in A New Hope, even though the lightsaber is supposed to be the exact same lightsaber between when it was Anakin's in Episode 3 and Luke's in Episode 4 or 5, and he loses his hand, and then now Rey's in these last two episodes, this particular design, I want to say, dates back only as far as The Empire Strikes Back. The one that was used for A New Hope had a slightly different design. I know it had a slightly different key, and it didn't have these little bolts going on here at the bottom in these rivets. And then for the Episode 3 Anakin Skywalker version, I mean, there were actually quite noticeable differences in the design, so it definitely is not the Episode 3 Anakin lightsaber. So it gets all kinds of confusing when people start, you know, they don't have consistency on a single item in a movie, right? Go figure. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. This is the 2018 Disney Parks exclusive Rey's lightsaber as seen in The Last Jedi, with removable blade, wall mount, table stand, belt clip. I mean, you name it, it's got it. It is lovely. It is absolutely worth the $150 retail price if you could find it at that. If you can find it maybe at $175 with a very little shipping and handling, I would do that too. But please don't go crazy and don't go bonkers with your money. I mean, if you're that desperate that you're willing to pay, you know, $500 for one of these, I mean, seriously, hit me up first. I'll sell you mine for $500. But anyways, but I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this little brief demonstration. Until we meet again, please take care of yourself and take care of each other.